Hi, we are ready for our Blessings of Hope number 2. I've got my card file here and I'm going to open it up and just pull the next card, see what it says, and I'll just share what I think about it. Okay, on the blue side here, it's got a scripture. It's Isaiah 26:3. It says, "You will guard him and keep him in perfect and constant peace because he hopes confidently in you." Um, he meaning us, and confidently in you meaning God. You will guard him and keep him in perfect and constant peace because he hopes confidently in you. I'm going to change that to, well, let's look at the other side first. It is, from Johann Wolfgang van Gogh. Van Gogh is the quote, "In all things it is better to hope than to despair." Wow, that says a lot, right? In all things it is better to hope than to despair. I totally 100% agree with that. And I know when our child first dies, it feels very hopeless, doesn't it? Like we'll never be able to live again. Things will never be good again. Life will never be good again. We can't imagine living life without our child. And we're in a place of despair and darkness, suffocating darkness. But I'm here, people like me are here to give you just that tiny sliver of hope that you can get through this and it won't always be this bad. It won't always hurt this much. I know that was one of the things I would go to God with, is I just want it to stop hurting so bad. It will. It'll take a while. It'll take longer than you want it to, longer than you think it should maybe, but it will. And yes, it is better to have hope that it will get better than to despair that it will never get better and will always be like this. The scripture, I'm going to change the wording. You will guard me and keep me in perfect and constant peace because I hope confidently in you. And I know that our peace has been shattered, our hope has been shattered, but you can learn to live in a place of having peace and pain together at the same time. I learned that. I was surprised by that. And what I realized is that the reason that can happen, we can be in so much pain, and yet there's still a peace within us. That God has this and it won't always be like this, and I will see my child again, though, that kind of a peace within the pain, because the pain is in our soul and peace is a fruit of the spirit. So the peace is in our spirit. So our soul can be in pain and turmoil while at the same time our spirit can have a peace coinciding with that. So if you're not at that point, just pray and ask God to help you to live from that fruit of the Spirit that is in you, that place of peace, that you can have peace alongside the pain, and that the peace will grow greater and the pain will lessen. So that's my thought on this card. I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Are you starting to see that? Haven't seen it at all yet? I'd love to hear from you. So let me know below.